Hey, good evening, folks. We just got our technology set up and camera running. We did just miss the first match of JV between Sam Hoy from Edina and Sam wrestled Soham Agrawal from Eden Prairie. Sam ended up winning that match 11-2, took a major decision win. And we're going to be going with our second JV match. We're getting things set up here on the live stream, and we'll continue to get some names to you here in just a minute. All right, folks, coming up here in our second match for JV, we've got for Eden Prairie, Peyton Merseth for the Eagles. He's a junior. He is wrestling against Asher Mahawald for the Edina Hornets. Asher is a freshman. 6'1" right now. Eden Prairie leading. Up in the top left-hand corner, we've got the clock and individual match score.
Wrestling now for Eden Prairie, Matt Anderson. For the Varsity, Santos Murray.
All right, folks, third match for JV, period number 1. That was Mac Anderson for Eden Prairie. He picks up the pin against Gian Santos Membrera for the Hornets.
Wrestling for Eden Prairie, Hudson Hanley. For Edina, Cooper Austin.
Coming up now, Eden Prairie's got Hudson Hankey coming out. Hudson's a sophomore. Hornets are sending out Cooper Austin. This is about the 145-pound weight class. Hankey had gotten an early takedown in period number 1. Cooper Austin from the Hornets does pick up the 2-point reversal. Score of this match is 2-2 right now. 20 seconds left here in period number 1. .35 seconds left here in period number 2. Cooper Austin trying to work his way around. He's got that leg, and we've got Hudson Hankey trying to extend into sprawl. He's trying to push down on Austin's head right now. Cooper doing a nice job of keeping that leg sucked in right now. Gets that right elbow to the mat and starts circling around. Under 5 seconds left here in the period. No points. Going into period number 3, we're tied 2-2 here. It's going to be Hankey's choice, and he's going neutral. Our ref, Gary Smith, getting a little excited about the action there, throwing his green-red disc that he flips in between periods. We got a really good match going on here. 2-2 score right now. First-year wrestler for Edina, Cooper Austin, taking on Eden Prairie's Hudson Hankey. No points. Hankey was in on a good shot. Austin does a nice job defending. He's strong. He's trying to get behind right now, pick up the 2 points. Hankey still holding on to Austin's left leg. Austin does get behind, picks up 2 points. He goes up 4-2. 32 seconds remaining in this final period. Hankey picks up an escape, so now we're at 4-3, 26 seconds left in the third period. .26 seconds left, third period. Cooper Austin with a 1-point lead. He's leading 4-3 right now. Hankey getting in on a shot, trying to get this takedown. There's 13 seconds left. Cooper Austin leading by 1, and he picks up. Good job defending on the shot. Austin picks up the takedown. He goes up 6-3. And Cooper Austin takes the decision, 6-3 win over Hudson Hankey.
Wrestling for Prairie, Trevor Terhune. For the Edina Hornets, Enrique Jimenez.
All right, folks, we've got for Edina, Enrique Jimenez, and for Eden Prairie, Trevor Turn. A lot of action in this first period. We're halfway through it right now. We've got a 3-3 score. Jimenez picked up that first takedown. Turn got himself escape and a takedown, and Jimenez also got an escape. So we're at 3-3. Wrestlers are on their feet. Jimenez picks up another takedown, goes up 5-3. All right, end of period number 1, and Turn does pick up an escape. So right now it's 5-4. Jimenez leading after the first period. All right, you can hear the Edina coaches. They're yelling at Enrique, trying to get him to let Turn go neutral. This is a learning experience right now, these first matches at the beginning of the season. So Jimenez is going to let Turn up, give him the 1 point, and look to get a takedown. Score is 5-5 now, start of the second period. Turn does a nice job of getting in a leg. Jimenez a real nice job giving those legs back. Turn now gets the 2-point takedown. He takes a 7-5 lead. So we got a 1-point escape for Jimenez. Then another 2-point takedown for Turn. He went up. Got a little issue with the scoreboard up in the top left-hand corner. The other one on the other side of the gem is still working. So it was a 9-9. Jimenez picked up the takedown to tie at 9-9. Turn right back to his feet, does get an escape, so he goes up 10-9. Eden Prairie's Trevor Turn leading 10-9 going into period 3. We've got a high-scoring match here. Edina's Jimenez chooses down going into the third period. First home duel here for the Hornets this season. So Jimenez does get up, gets the escape. 10-10 right now. Jimenez picks up the 2-point takedown. He's going to go up 12-10. Ref Gary Smith is going to call clasping. That's a 1-point penalty. Trevor Turn picks up a point. He's still going to be down. It's 12-11. Down to coach Matt Larita yelling at Enrique to let Turn up. Got a 12-12 match here in the third period. Minute 9 remaining. Tie match, 12-12. 47 seconds left. Got a little bit of a scramble on the edge of the mat. No points, no takedown. They're still on their feet. 25 seconds left. Jimenez picks up the 2-point takedown with less than 10 seconds remaining. (14-12). Coaches tell Jimenez, let him up. There's 3 seconds left. Jimenez leading. And that is the match. Enrique Jimenez comes up victorious, winning 14-13, wins by 1 point. What a match that was, folks.
Wrestling for the third, Noah Brewer Sunday. Edina.
All right, we've got Rowan Stebleton coming out for the Hornets. For Eden Prairie, we've got Noah Fru Asanji. Stebleton takes a 2-0 lead with a quick takedown here in period number 1. Stebleton working in a half Nelson. Asanji does a nice job. Defends that half, comes up, goes after the double leg. No points. Good scramble here. Asanji does a nice job, ends up getting a 2-point reversal. He was getting some swipes there from the ref. Now Stebleton reverses, puts Asanji on his back, and the period comes to an end. I think we've got some scoring to work out. So we went from 2-0 lead for Stebbleton. We got a reversal for Asanji and 2-point near fall to a reversal for Stebbleton and a 2-point near fall as well. We should have 6-4. Stebbleton leading 6-4 right now. All right, Asanji's going to start down here in period number 2. Stebbleton with a nice far ankle, tight waist, breakdown. Stebbleton works in a half Nelson, starts getting some back points. Stebbleton picks up the fall for the Hornets. Gets the pin in the second period. Got a referee, Gary Smith, coming over, get a little hydration going. It's going to be a good night tonight.
Wrestling for Alexander Paul. For Royal Hornets, Thomas Fowler.
We got Thomas Fowler for the Hornets and Xander Ponkin for Eden Prairie. Fowler went up quick with a takedown, was up 2-1. Ponkin then gets an escape. Fowler with a nice double leg shot. Gets the 2-point takedown, goes up 4-1. Fowler wrestling his first year as a junior here. We've got Xander Ponkin. He's a freshman from Eden Prairie. Fowler picks up another takedown, goes up 6-2.
Hold him. Get him down. Watch that knee.
Looks like we got blood time red right now. Fowler leading 6-3 in the second period. 6-3 right now. Fowler leading. We've got blood time red. They'll get over to the medical table and get themselves cleaned up.
And Todd wants something. What do you want? Just a water. Todd?
How's that speaker sound? That's working good. Just one. Just to know it's one of them.
We just bring it at 14.
Then announce one at 14 and one at 21. So announce Anthony at 14 and Tate at 21. All right, we're back to action here. We've got 33 seconds left here in period number 2. Fowler leading 6-4 right now. Ponkin does pick up the takedown to tie up the match here at the end of the second period. It's 6-6 right now. End of 2 periods. Going into period number 3. Like Fowler's got some injury time right now. Something going on with his ankle. Hornets and the Eagles here wrestling some JV matches. Got a number of these matches lined up with Varsity expected to start around 6 p.m. See if we can get a count on how many more JV matches we have, just to give people some expectations. All right, we're going to have a total of 10 JV matches. We are on number 7 right now, so there will be 3 more matches after this. Hornets hosting the Eden Prairie Eagles here. They are the number 6 ranked team according to the latest Guillotine rankings in AAA. Six score here. It started third period. Fowler and Pumpkin in a good wrestling match. gave him a reaction time there on the full Nelson. But right now, Honkin doing a nice job riding. Fowler trying to grab a hand and come up, try to get a point. It's a tie match right now. And Xander Ponkin for the Eagles picks up a pin in the third period. Good match there by those two wrestlers. It was a 6-6 tie into the third period. Ponkin picks up the fall. Coming up next for Edina is Carson Edom.
Wrestling for Eden Prairie, Gavin Adams. For Northern Atlanta Hornets, Carson Edom.
We've got a match between Gavin Adams of Eden Prairie, Carson Edom for the Hornets. The wrestlers are the 172-pound weight class this season. Adams circling behind Edom, and he picks up 2-point takedown. Adams goes up 2-0. All right, end of period number one. We've got Adams leading 2-0. Going to be starting the second period. Adams chooses down. Edam's picking up some near fall points right now. Carson with a night.
Just one up at a time.
Edom trying to work a half in there. He's got a wrist. Adams working up from being down. Adams gets himself out from under the bottom, comes up and picks up a 2-point reversal. Gavin Adams for Eden Prairie picks up the fall right at the end of the second period. 1.6 seconds left. Gets the pin. Coming out now for the Hornets is Bill Cooper.
Wrestling for Eden Prairie, Max Benson. For your Hornets, Bill Cooper.
Eden Prairie is sending Max Benson out. Cooper in on a shot right now, trying to hold on to that leg. Benson does a nice job defending. Cooper working on that single leg. If he can drive forward, he should put Benson on a hip. Cooper's working, goes to a half Nelson, picks up the 2-point takedown with under 10 seconds left here in period number 2. Sorry, period 1. No near fall. Cooper takes a 2-0 lead going into period number 2. Start period number 2 neutral. Seconds gone by here in period number 2. Cooper still leading 2-0. Scramble, and Cooper picks up 2-point takedown. No near fall. Cooper's up 4-0 right now. He's got a deep half Nelson. Benson does a nice job defending that. Now Cooper's going for a cradle. He's got that crossface cradle locked up. He's going to bring him straight back. He's got 10 seconds to finish it off here. Benson doing a nice job of fighting it. And just before time expires in period number 2, Bill Cooper picks up the fall with a cradle.
What's up, Gavin? What's up? What are you doing?
Bill Cooper picking up the fall there. Period number 2.
In our last training match of the evening, we have from Eden Prairie, Luis Marcus Flynn, and from Edina, Josue Marcus Erickson.
So we've got Eden Prairie's Luis Cortez Quintero coming out, and for Edina, we've got Josue Vargas Erickson. Josue jumps out to a quick lead. He's up 2-0 with a quick takedown. All right, there we go, folks. Josue Vargas Erickson for the Hornets against Luis Cortez Quintero. Vargas Erickson took a quick 2-point lead. He's got a half Nelson that he's working right now. He's got 48 seconds here left in period number 1. Josue's getting some back points right now, settling in. And Josue Vargas Erickson picks up the fall. And that, folks, is going to be the conclusion of our JV matches. Vargas Erickson getting the pin in period number 1. We'll be back. We're going to take a little bit of a break. We'll keep this live stream running. We'll be back here in a little bit for varsity action. We expect to be starting shortly after 6 p.m.
fans, welcome to
There's a
tonight's
match
weight
number.
conference.
You have 6 to match,
Six-man
right?
matchup between the Hornets and the Eagles of Prairie.
What do you mean?
To start tonight's action, you're here from
Well,
Senior Captain
the
Grove.
booster club wanted to use the scoreboards. So normally I have to hit TV and it's all there. Not stream.
Welcome to our competition today. As members of the team, my teammates and I, as well as our coaches, work extremely hard to represent our school, community, and family.
All right, folks, welcome to Edina versus Eden Prairie. We've got our first home wrestling duel. My name is Todd Doroff, and I've got my partner in crime, Jeremy Hips. How you doing, Jeremy?
Hey, I'm doing great. I'm excited. First home duel of the year. I can't wait for wrestling to get underway.
And you know what? We're not shying away, bringing it right away. We've got Eden Prairie coming in. They're the number 6 ranked team here in the state of Minnesota in AAA. We're just getting started. We're going to be doing some introductions, and here we're going to do the national anthem. All right, we're going to listen in and probably going to be doing some announcements, but actually it looks like right now they've got the captains going up, meet at center mat and do the coin flip. So, Jeremy, great to be back with you and excited to have you here. Your son, Owen, wrestled for the Hornets for a lot of years, graduated. He's over at the University of Cincinnati. Is that right, Jeremy?
He is, yep. University of Cincinnati, studying design. Loves it. You know, he's back for Christmas. It's fun to see him. I'm hoping I can convince him to get back in the wrestling room and scrap with the guys a little bit.
You know,
we'll see.
Guys would love to have him in there, get a little wrestling. Here comes your starting lineups, folks.
For the Prairie Eagles, starting at 107, David McCurry. At 114, for Eden Prairie, Hardy Hummel. For your Edina Hornets, strike number 3, Anthony Nichols. At 121 for Eden Prairie, Emmanuel Brown. And for your Edina Hornets, Tate Shalene. At 127, for Eden Prairie, Joey Brewster. For the Edina Hornets, Houston Johnson. At 133, the number 2 ranked wrestler in the state, Zacchaeus Williams. For the Edina Hornets, Ryan Gregg. At 139, ranked number 8, Charles Demir. For the Edina Hornets, Grayson Massey. At 145 for Eden Prairie, Zach Wiseman. For the Edina Hornets, Troy Miller. At 152 for Eden Prairie, the number 5 ranked wrestler, Patrick Obisa. For the Edina Hornets, Miguel Tapia. At number 4 ranked wrestler Trey Dunn. For your Hornets, Sam Bateman. At 172 for Eber, Leo Johnson. For your Hornets, Lucas Gentry. At 189 pounds for Eber, John Sheen. For your Hornets, Chris Clark. At 215 pounds for Eber, Will Gianni. For your Hornets, my favorite one, Dave Whitberg. At heavyweights, the number 2 ranked wrestler, Will Saber. Versus your Hornets, Mr. Brody Perry, number 3.
All right, folks, right there you heard kind of at the heavyweight. Ending it off, we've got the number 2 ranked heavyweight in Will Sather, a former state champion. For the Hornets, we've got number 3 ranked Brody Perry. So certainly looking forward to that matchup here at the end of the night.
Yeah, I know those two guys have wrestled a couple times together. You know, I think Will's won every one of the matches, but you know, Brody continues to get better, so that'll be a fun match to watch under the lights here and the opening duel of the year.
Yeah, under the lights. First match of the first duel. We've got, and both these teams, Jeremy, are going to wrestle tomorrow. We've got the Hornets are headed to Redwood for the Redwood Riot. It's a Friday, Saturday tournament. 32 teams in that tournament. Eden Prairie, I know, is headed down to Rochester to wrestle in the always tough Christmas tournament.
Now, when you say Christmas tournament, are you talking about the Matt Boss Christmas tournament?
I am talking about the Matt Boss Christmas tournament. I believe that's the second year of the Matt Boss sponsorship.
It
the
is.
Matt Boss Christmas tournament.
I'm heading down there tomorrow morning, so I'll be down there watching the action.
Yeah. So, folks, definitely, Jeremy, do you know, are those matches, is it on track? Is it live streamed?
Yep, it'll be on track and it'll be streaming.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So we just had first, we had a forfeit. So Edina was a forfeit at 107. At 114, Tate Shalene picked up the forfeit. We got Anthony Nichols going here at 121 pounds. Anthony's ranked number 3 in the state at 114. For Eden Prairie, we've got Emmanuel Brown. Nichols with a nice takedown. Nichols goes up 4-1 quickly. A couple quick takedowns. Right now, team score 6-6 after we started off with a forfeit on each side. So we're at 121 pounds right now.
Yes.
Watch it back.
Brown does a nice job of fighting off that, but Nichols' quick adjustment. Nice job to a half. Picks up 2 near fall. Goes up 8-2 now.
I love the way Nichols just transitions from move to move. He's so active.
Smooth, right?
He is.
Doesn't wait.
Yeah, and he's really good in every position, to be honest.
All right, Nichols picks up 3 near fall. He goes up 11-2. Anthony bumping up to 121 tonight for the Hornets. 30 seconds left. Nichols is going to give up the escape to Brown. It's 11-3. Nice slide by right there by Anthony. He's got to bring him down to the mat. That's down. As soon as that hand touches the mat, as long as he's up. Down to 15 seconds left here in period number 1. Nichols leading 13-4 now, less than 10 seconds. And that's going to be the end of period number 1. Nichols with a dominant period, Jeremy, goes up 13-4.
Yeah, he looks good.
Anthony undefeated on the year right now. Picked up 4 wins in the Edina Invitational. Start the season, went 2-0 last week. Nichols doing a dump on an arm bar there. That looks like pretty tight.
Tight. I was going to say the same thing.
Anthony Nichols picks up the fall at 121 pounds, putting the Hornets up 12-6 right now. Jeremy takes a little getting used to these new weights. They bumped a lot of these lower weights by 1 pound. So we're going to go up to 127 pounds now.
Wrestling at 127, Joey Greenstein.
We got Joey Grunstein for the Eden Prairie Eagles coming out, and Kieran Johnson wrestling for the Hornets. Johnson was in on a shot. Looks like Grunstein did a nice job getting his leg back, putting pressure down on that front head right now. Like to see him keep moving down there right now, Jeremy. Keep pressuring forward. That was a good job. Come back up. They're still neutral. Grunstein, a junior. Johnson, a freshman. Grunstein picks up 2-point takedown, takes the lead 2-0 right now, 1 minute into the first period. Right at you into the camera. They're on the edge of the mat. Eden Prairie gives up the escape to Johnson, 2-1. He's going to look to score another takedown here. 2-1. Eden Prairie picks up the takedown, goes up 4-1 now.
Oh, nice to get that escape. A short time, 15 seconds remaining.
Cuts the lead to 4-2 now. Less than 10 seconds. See Kieran come back up onto his feet here. All right.
Yeah.
Nice job. Like seeing him pick up that escape. Cut the lead down to 4-2. Just a 2-point match here after period number 1. Grunstein chooses down going into period number 2. Works his way out. 5-2 lead. Johnson does a nice job getting into that leg. Let's see if he can circle around here and pick up a 2-point takedown, Jeremy. Get that right arm around his waist, now drive.
That down.
Now circle and drive. Circle and drive.
Look at that flexibility.
Nice job by Kieran. Picks up the takedown. Cuts the lead to 5-4 right now. Like to see Kieran get a good breakdown here and try to go to work on top a little bit. Grunstein does get the escape. 6-4 right now. Grunstein leading. There's a snap down and a go behind. So ahead 8-4. (8-5) now with the escape to Johnson. Another snap down.
That snap down and spin's been really effective for Grunstein, hasn't it?
Yeah, he keeps going back to that. He's picked up a couple more takedowns here in this period. He leads 10-5 now.
Yeah, it seems like he's getting Johnson a little flat-footed and then just doing a quick snap down and getting around behind.
Yep. Running down under 15 seconds here in period number 2. Like to see Kieran come up and get a 1-point escape at the end of the period. All right. 10-5 after 2 periods. We're going to go into period number 3. Fun to have this just as a single duel, Jeremy.
It
We're
is.
under the light.
I was
right?
thinking the same thing. You don't see a lot of these single duels anymore, but they're really fun, aren't they?
You know, we've got 3 of them scheduled. We've got tonight, and then we also have Chaska Chan coming here on Wednesday, January 17th. We're actually going to have their youth team coming in. Russell, our youth team during JV. And then the next night actually is Buffalo we're hosting as well. Making good use out of our spotlight.
I think they're fun. Yeah, I think they're great.
So Johnson chooses down going into period number 3 here. He's trailing by 5, 10-5. It's a 1-point escape, 10-6. See if Kieran can make something happen here with the takedown. Grunstein does that snap down again, goes behind, picks up his 2 points. He leads 12-6. You know, Eden Prairie's thinking they want to look for a major at least.
Yeah.
See if Kieran can get that leg again. That's how he got his last takedown. See if he can keep driving.
Yeah, his head's kind of in no man's land there, you know. It wasn't on the outside and it wasn't really on the inside there.
Grunstein does looks like he gets his 2-point takedown.
So he's still at just a decision.
Yeah,
45 seconds to go.
See if he can keep it to that.
We'll see if Coach Levester calls to have him cut him again and try and get a couple more quick ones.
We need 2 takedowns here. That's 12-7. See if we can, at this point, keep this to a decision. All right, there it is. He's up by 7. He's going to try to go for one more. 15 seconds left.
15 seconds.
6-point lead right now. It's short time. And they do pick up the takedown just as time expires. That's going to be a major decision for Eden Prairie's Joey Grunstein. We got Nathan Grill coming out for Edina, and for Eden Prairie, Bjarn Bacchus. Bjarn Bacchus is coming out at 133 pounds. Nathan Grill for the Hornets. After that major decision, Hornets still leading 12-10 after 127 pounds.
We got two freshmen going at it here.
Grill does a nice job snapping that down. He's trying to pick up his 2.
Grill must have seen what was happening in that last match and thought I'll do the same thing.
Yeah, thinks he's just going to do that snap down and go behind. He's got
mean,
his arm stuck under there right now. Looks like Bacchus is holding on to it. Nathan does a nice job clearing that, getting behind and getting his 2. Looks like Grill's got an arm bar locked up there. He's taking some steps. He's got 45 seconds. There he goes. He's picking up some near fall right now. Nathan with a nice arm bar. Let's see if he can. Let's go the arm bar, but goes to crossface. Gets into a little bit of a barbed wire right now. See if he can step around Jeremy, kind of pull those arms. He's tightening it up with those arms. There it is. Nathan Grill picking up the fall in period number 1. Puts the Hornets up 18-10 after 132 pounds.
All right, this is where it's going to start getting a little tough for the Hornets, isn't it?
Yeah, we got Charles Veneer coming in at 139 pounds. Grayson Bossy.
Wrestling for Prairie, for Edina, Grayson Bassey.
All right, here we go. They're underway. Veneer, a junior. Bossy, a freshman. Veneer gets the early 2-point takedown. Veneer working on a stack here. He's getting back points. That looks uncomfortable. And he gets the fall.
All right, Charlie Veneer picks up the pin. 18-16. Hornets still leading after 139. All right, we got Max Moorhead for Eden Prairie coming out. Troy Doroff for the Hornets, 145 pounds.
Nice reshoot by Doroff. Picks him up to a double. Working to turn the corner here, and he gets the 2 points. 2 points take down Doroff as they go back to center. Really nice movement by both wrestlers to start the match. Doroff gets a little high on the leg ride, but stays active. No points awarded yet. Looks like Doroff's working a pretty hard whizzer there. Hoping for a restart. would think loss of control. Yep, loss of control for one. So they're going to go back to neutral here. Doroff up 2-1. 53 seconds remaining, period one. Doroff switches off to a double and gets the 2. Looks like Doroff's looking to lock up a cradle. He's got it near side cradle. Pulls it back. No back points being counted yet. So you got a 2 count. You got a 2 count so far. The referee got kicked in the face by the kicking wrestlers. Doroff gets 3 near fall.
No. No.
And Max gets 2 points on the reversal. All right, it sounds like the reversal was after the clock, so they will. They're not going to award the reversal there.
See if our rough's all right, Jeremy. He did get kicked in the head there when.
Okay, they didn't give loss of control. They didn't give the reversal. So we're going in the second period. 7-1 Doroff. Max takes bottom. Moorhead gets a quick first move, gets out. No points awarded yet. Doroff with a double to the back. Back points being counted. 2 backs. So we're 9-1. Minute 30 remaining, period 2. Doroff gets a near side cradle. Pulling it back. No back points yet.
Crossface. Oh.
All right, new back points being awarded. I think he's got 3. Really good fight by Moorhead underneath. Wow, Moorhead fights off his back and gets a 2 reversal. So we're sitting 12-3, 40 seconds remaining, period 2. So it looks like Moorhead's starting to work on top. He's working cradles. He's working double under wrist. Three seconds remaining. Looks like we'll end period 2 in that period. We're going to go to period 3. Score is 12-3 Doroff over Moorhead. Doroff's choice. And he takes neutral. All right, 12-3.
Come on, Troy.
Both guys have put a lot of fight into this match. Doroff in deep on a single, and he's trying to turn the corner. All right, the referee called it potentially dangerous because Moorhead's knee was kind of coming off to the side. So they're going to restart. Doroff in on a double. Turns the corner. 2 awarded. 14-3. Doroff takes an 11-point lead and looks to add more on top. All right. Doroff's able to get his leg in, and figure 4 is the leg. He's got double legs in, and he's working the half. And he's turned him over. I think we might get a fall here, folks. It's pretty tight. So Edina gets the fall, pushes the team score to 24, Edina, 16, Eden Prairie. As we move to 152. All right, here we go. We're underway at 152. Eden Prairie gets the quick takedown. No escape awarded there, so they're going to go back down. Miguel Tapia wrestling for Edina. He's on bottom. He gets the 1. 2-1. Fantastic movement by Williams.
So, who's this? And Miguel.
No points awarded as they go out of bounds. Still 2-1. Minute 10 remaining, first period.
This is Itavius Williams and Miguel Tapia. Sorry, folks, getting the banner updated here for you. Go ahead, take it away, Jeremy.
Okay.
Back.
All right, Williams gets a quick takedown. Minute remaining, period 1. All right, no loss of control. Remains 4-1. Tapia going down. He looks so explosive. Williams back on top. Tapia does a switch, but unfortunately goes right to his back. Back points being counted. Tapia fighting hard off his back. 30 seconds remaining. And Tapia gets away. 3 points to Williams for the near fall. And we go to 7-1. All right, Tapia gets 1. 7-2. 7-2, 9 seconds remaining, period 1. Oh. Caution for an early start from Williams. Nine seconds remaining, period 1.
So right now, Jeremy, it looks like I was got called away for a quick conversation with another parent, but looks like Miguel is doing quite well. So Zatavius Williams, state champion last year for the Eden Prairie Eagles, but Jeremy, do you know what weight he was a state champion at last year? I want to say it was 120 pounds. And clearly either hitting the weight room and has gained a lot of weight. That's what you see with a lot of these high school guys, right? All of a sudden they'll jump up a couple of different weight classes.
Yeah, you do. I mean, it's fun to see him grow. It's fun to see him try new weight classes. And I'll tell you what, he hasn't lost any speed or explosiveness. If you just saw that duck under, as he goes takedown right to the back, that looks extremely tight, and he gets the fall.
All right, Zatavius Williams.
Yeah, he's an impressive kid. Really, really tough wrestler. Skilled in every position. He's very explosive.
Oh. All right, so now at 160 pounds, we're going to have Sam Holman, and Eden Prairie is going to send out Patrick Kubisa.
And Kubisa wrestled at Hopkins in the past.
Just last year, he was wrestling at Hopkins. Yes.
He's a fun kid to watch.
So, yep, we've seen him down at the state tournament a number of times. So he was at Hopkins. He's at Eden Prairie now.
Yeah.
Also very explosive, very quick. Likes to wrestle on his feet.
Yeah, I know Patrick a little bit from pole vaulting because he and my son pole vaulted together. And the other thing I'll say about him is he's a super nice kid. One of the nicest kids you'll meet.
And a heck of a wrestler right now. You can see how quick and powerful he is. He's got Sam locked up in a near side cradle. Holman doing a nice job of trying to get out of this. That's a pretty tight. Sam does a nice job fighting out of that. That is not an easy move to get out of when somebody locks up a near side cradle. So right now, dual score. Hornets still leading 24-22 right now. We're at 160 pounds. Kubisa takes a 7-1 lead.
$40 seconds remaining. The referee almost got kicked there again.
Again, Gary's getting his workout today.
He's
Gary Smith. He's been reffing for a long time.
He's going to have to take out a little more insurance if he keeps working these matches.
All right, 35 seconds left here in period number 1. Kubisa leading 1-0. Kubisa's got it tight. Nice job by Sam rolling through that. Boy, that was a tight butcher.
10 seconds remaining.
We're kind of right now in the meat of Eden Prairie's lineup when they go Charlie Veneer, Zy Williams, Patrick Kubisa, Teray Dunn still hasn't wrestled yet. He was a state runner-up last year. All right, a little bit of a discussion with coaches and the ref at the head table. Well, that would be correct, though. That's 7-1. Yep.
Looks like we got a caution on Kubisa for the early start. Caution on Holman. These guys are anxious to get started. They're both a little bit jumpy at the start.
See who can out-caution who. And,
wow, that's fast off the whistle by Kubisa with the quick switch.
A little explosive.
He hit it right away. All right, so Kubisa takes the lead 9-1.
Holman doing a nice job of defending everything that Kubisa's throwing at him right now. Kubisa just a strong, powerful wrestler. Taking in a half Nelson. One thing Sam's got is he's got a lot of flexibility and strength as well. Kubisa had that half tight, and Holman just said, I am not going to go this time. That was impressive by Sam.
Kubisa's got to be surprised he didn't get him over on that.
I think most guys he wrestles, he gets that half in that deep.
Yeah.
Kubisa's going to like a step over 3/4 Nelson. Holman's doing a nice job fighting off his back here.
$30 seconds left.
Right there, look at that flexibility by Holman.
Oh. Third time the referee got kicked.
Might call in for a backup referee here.
I think that backup referee might be you, actually.
Jared, we're going to be flipping a coin to see who's going up to be the backup referee over here. Gary is taking a licking up right now. All right, 12-1. Holman, nice job fighting off his back there. That was impressive. He's going to start the period down. I don't think there's Kubisa just doing a great job of continuing to put the pressure on, but man, is Holman really fighting hard right now.
He is.
You like to see that.
He is. He always fights hard. He's a kid that I feel like just doesn't matter what the situation in the match is. He's always wrestling. He never gives up.
It's 2 more near fall at least. Sam's trying to get that arm through. Kubisa there picks up the fall. So Eden Prairie is going to take a lead in the duel now, 28-24, Jeremy. And
yeah, it's their first lead of the duel after 106.
Coming out at 172 pounds.
Wrestling at 172 for Eden Prairie. Prairie down. For North Gentry.
Lincoln Gentry for the Hornets going out at 172 pounds. Trey Dunn, state runner-up last year. Another very explosive.
Oh, man. That looked like a Jordan Burroughs power double there. Is he going to go back to it?
Hit a slide by.
Slide by.
Dunn was on that Eden Prairie football team that the Edina Hornets did beat in the state semifinals 28-7.
Wow. What position does he play?
I think he was a wide receiver, I believe. He was wide receiver. A couple of guys on the Eden Prairie wrestling team that were on that football team. I know Will Sather, the number 2 ranked heavyweight in the state. He was their center.
He's the center on the team?
Will Sather was,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Will Sather is going to be going to Princeton next year. He's going to wrestle and play football.
Wow. That's impressive.
So right now, Dunn going up 10-4. Incredibly talented on his feet, quick. Lincoln Gentry jumping up a couple of weight classes here from last season. Dunn trying to pick up a tilt, get some near fall points. You know, that was a point of emphasis that they had this year, Jeremy, was making sure that there really is that back exposure before they start counting it. And Dunn switches off to a half Nelson and picks up the fall over Gentry. 9 seconds left there in period number 1.
John Sheedy.
All right, 189 pounds. We've got John Sheedy for Eden Prairie and Jace Wild for Edina. Jeremy, this was a weight class probably back in the day when you wrestled.
It was,
189 pounds. Back in the 90s, they had 189 pounds was one of the weight classes. Again, they went down to 13 weight classes from 14 this season, cutting out one of these upper weights. Unfortunately, they went 172 to 189 to 215 in heavyweight. Last year, they had 170, 182, 195, 220, and then heavyweight. So, you know, both these teams are also have the match tonight, but both getting on a bus early tomorrow, headed out to their respective tournaments. Hornets going to the Redwood Riot. Eden Prairie going to the Matt Boss Christmas tournament. Probably one of the toughest tournaments really across the nation, I'd say, for a high school tournament is the Christmas tournament. We were listening to a podcast, the Al and Josh show. They were talking about, you know, there's a lot of multi-time state champions that are not Christmas tournament
Champions.
Yeah. Correct. Chase Wild gets a takedown, goes to a barbed wire. See if he can get his chest on top of Sheedy here. He's got 25 seconds to do it. There he's tightening it up. That's got to be a fall pretty soon, Jerry.
It looks tight.
Let's
He's
see
a
if
little bit
There he
parallel.
goes. 15 seconds. Hey! There it is. That's a fall for Jace Wild for your Hornets. 30 to 34. Nice job by Wild coming in and getting a fall at 189 pounds.
Wrestling for
All right, here we go. 215 pounds. Gage Holmberg for the Hornets. Will Diana for Eden Prairie.
Ankle! Grab an ankle!
These two guys were probably playing in that Eden Prairie Edina football game.
I would bet they were, yeah. I bet they were, yeah. I know Gage was certainly
Gage
out
is
there
a D
getting some
tackle.
action. He's a D tackle, yep. And I'm pretty sure I saw Will's name on the program as well.
Yeah, and Holmberg's an impressive kid for just being a second-year wrestler here.
Yeah, he really just picked it up as a high schooler, coming out as a sophomore last year. Lots of improvement from him over the last 12 months, that's for sure. Certainly an undersized 215-pound wrestler here as well, but you know what? He bumps up and fills that spot for his team.
You know what? I think Holmberg could have had that reversal if he would have turned the other way.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes, I think he would have. Again, some of that's a little bit of experience of just being out there, just knowing where to go, but certainly got the crowd's attention.
No backs awarded there either.
Again, point of emphasis is just to make sure that they break that, get actual back exposure, and you can see the ref. Ooh, geez,
I don't like to see that.
no. Also inside, Gage's elbow. Get pushed in. Nice job by Holmberg here. Just
Really
2-0. Well, Diana certainly has been in the lineup for the Eagles for a number of years here. I know Eden Prairie's jockeying around, putting in some of their different wrestlers into the lineup tonight, but this is still fun to see. A 34-30 score, Jeremy.
It is. Pretty nice crowd here tonight, too.
First home duel of the season. Got the light on.
Got a lot of people sitting behind us.
We've got our home crowd behind us. Eden Prairie side over on across what you can see on the camera. Diana does pick up the reversal there. See if Gage can get that arm through. Diana does snatch that arm back and picks it up. So Diana picks up the fall. That's going to put the Eagles up 40-30. And here we've got Brody Perry, ranked number 3 in the state, going against former state champ, ranked number 2 in the state, Will Sather.
Yeah, I mean, this is the match that is worth the price of admission, I think. Number 2 versus 3 in the state at Edina High School. There's some hard slapping from these guys. These guys are getting after it.
These two certainly face each other in that state semifinal game. Perry, a defensive lineman and offensive lineman, but Sather is center.
I think they're starting this match like it's 4th and 1 or something.
It looks like they are, yes. Certainly no lack of physicality here between these two. Now, Brode also just he's a light heavyweight, probably weighs in around 210 pounds. Get out. 215. Sather. No. Sather, they can go all the way up to 285 pounds in this weight class. Sather right around 270. But right now, these guys are. Sather with a nice quick move. Brody does a nice job fighting that off. No takedown. 50 seconds left here in period number 1. There might not be any scoring yet, Jeremy, but these two wrestlers certainly are active right now.
They are.
No shortage of action between these guys.
What's your knee picks? Watch how you see.
Sather does a nice job getting into that leg, and he picks up first takedown, goes up 2-0.
Yeah, that was that same snatch single that he attempted earlier in the match, and he almost had.
Really smooth with it. He gets him moving around. He's got working a power half right now on Brody. All right, end of 1, 2-0. Good first period there between these two wrestlers.
Yeah, I was going to say, if I'm Coach Burhands, I don't put him down here. I go back on the feet.
Go back on the feet. Let's see if Brody can get to some of his attacks. Try to control some of these ties. Sather, obviously, super talented wrestler. Was a state champ at heavyweight as a sophomore, Jeremy, at the heavyweight division. You don't see that happen very often.
Yeah, I mean, and if you're talking about being a Division I collegiate heavyweight, you definitely have some talent.
Yeah, he was in the state finals last year. Lost to the St. Thomas Academy heavyweight.
Low single.
Brody Perry was also in that same bracket at heavyweight at the state tournament. Made it to the blood round. Lost a heartbreaker in that match. Sather picks up a nice fireman's right to Perry's back, and that's going to be hard for Brody to fight out of. Sather picks up the fall.
Right as the power goes out in the gym, the scoreboards went out.
And the scoreboard went out. Somebody unplugged us right behind here. So Sather picks up the fall. I think the final score of the duel was 46-30. We saw some good wrestling there, Jeremy. And
We did. It was a fun night. It's a good way to start the season.
Good way to start the season with number 6 ranked team in the state coming in, Eden Prairie. And we'll be back here, folks. Wednesday, January 17th is going to be our next home duel. So until then, thanks for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you in the future.